Hello, my gorgeous Scorpio. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium. And this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading. And it's for you, my gorgeous Scorpioni. And it's in between the 22nd and the 28th of August, 2022. What you need to remember at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Scorpioni, you are going to become aware of this accomplishment. And the accomplishment that you're going to become aware of, it's not going to be something huge. It's not going to be something massive. It's not going to be something enormous. It's not going to seem like at this moment in time that this is literally going to be life-changing. No, baby, no. Not at this moment in time. What you must understand that this little accomplishment, it's also bringing you an amazing spiritual spark. A spiritual spark means that this is also like becoming a new stage, a new starting point in your life. You are about to go through your own transition, through your own rebirth, and you need to understand, that it needs to start from somewhere. This in itself, it's only going to be like a tiny little accomplishment that you're going to become aware of, but trust me, within the next couple of days, you're already gonna have a really interesting idea. But let me just go back to that little accomplishment that you're going to have. As I said, please do not overlook this whatsoever, because this accomplishment, it's only going to come in a form of something not as huge, not as big. I know I'm repeating this again, but then this is what I really feel passionately that I should highlight. So that's why I decide to kind of repeat things, I suppose. But it's important for you to understand that this little accomplishment, it's also going to give you like so much confidence almost immediately. But then at the same time, just remember, don't ignore this accomplishment. It's tiny, but it will soon become absolutely mighty. Why it's now tiny and it's soon going to become absolutely mighty? Because it's to do with who you are. It's to do with your spirit. It's to do with your soul. It's to do with your soul purpose. So this is gonna really already be felt on a very interesting level. Not only immediately, but within the next 2 days, you will see that you're already going to have a very interesting idea. And that idea that you are going to have, it's bringing you new opportunity, new potential. And you will like this because you are going to start finding this very interesting. And you're going to be thinking like, oh, which steps do I need to take next? And things like that. And this in itself, it's really already going to be so important to you, because it's going to help you to start reconnecting yourself with yourself, my gorgeous Scorpioni. And that in itself, you see, it's going to also clearly show you what came to an end. Now suddenly this stage of your life, you're going to feel very strongly like something came to an end, and you've been trying, but it just wasn't working. And this is to do with the part of yourself that feel very strongly about that particular path, especially when it comes to your passion. Is to do with something that you are so passionate about, you have been so passionate about, but this is not the whole massive picture. This is just part of you that you grew out of naturally, and now it's time for you to realize that this new opportunity and potential is just gonna seem so much more brighter and so much more important and so much more significant when compared to this old situation that slowly came to an end. And you already are aware of this, that this came to an end. So it's about just like kind of coming to terms with this, and just kind of looking at it from a slightly different angle and making the most of it, because you are going to learn something really special at the same moment in time. So it's not only about like a kind of being aware of like which part of your life do you need to like cut out, it came to an end, but it's also at the same time being aware of exactly why you are doing this, because almost instantly it's going to seem like there is no point to waste your energy anymore, because you will know that something absolutely much better is on the horizon for you. It's coming, and it's going to come much sooner. It's going to come much quicker as soon as you really are completely aware of it. Okay, so it's all about like understanding exactly what slowly came to an end, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm saying it's to do with an aspect of your life that meant to you so much, and you've been putting so much energy towards it, and it's to do with your passion and everything. But then, if this happened only a few weeks ago, you would be like, no baby, no. But now you're just going to be like, you know what, yeah, this is naturally feels like, it's actually even more so. You're going to realize how much energy this was actually draining. So you will know that it's naturally time to literally move on from this stage of your life. And I repeat, it's to do with the beautiful gift, that you have. So it's a lot to do with the things that you love doing in order to express yourself, It's a lot to do with your own spirituality. It's a lot to do with things that you're working on when it comes to your finances, but it's all to do with you working towards your own ultimate path to happiness. You are like about halfway there, so you still have a bit to go. On another hand, what else I was going to say, this is naturally going to lead towards you realizing that you are going to need to make a really difficult choice. But then at the same time, when you realize that you need to make that difficult choice, you are I kind of have a very interesting epiphany, very interesting vision. It's going to come to you. And the reason, when you're facing a difficult choice, you will be aware of this difficult choice, okay? When you find yourself facing, and this is after all this that I mentioned, you're still going to be facing a difficult choice. And when you're facing a difficult choice at the beginning of the week, my gorgeous Scorpioni, at the same time, it's to do with a difficult choice, but the answer to that difficult choice is one particular word. What is the answer to that difficult choice? Innovation. The answer to that difficult choice is innovation, but also at the same time, this is going to be a clear sign that you need to just step back a little bit and protect your energy. Smudge your home with the dry sage. Smudge yourself if you possibly can with the dry sage. Go to visit the nature a little bit. Go visit the forest a little bit. Try to connect and reconnect with the nature in order to get rid of the negative energy. The more negative energy you get rid of at this moment in time, the more mentally and spiritually you are going to be prepared for what is about to come. One of the greatest unfoldments of your life. So that's why this week it's also as important to protect your energy. Clear the negative energy within your home, within your environment, but at the same time take care of yourself by visiting the nature, visiting the forest, sitting by the river, again sitting by the water, meditating, and things like that. It's important because by the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Scorpioni, it's like all about this really somebody who is very consistent and persistent in your life, the certain person who mean to you so much, but purely because of their own consistency and persistency and their own spirituality, their own intelligence, their own power. There's so many things that this person is contributing when it comes to your life in terms of the actual energy and inspiration. This is a big mama in so many different ways, Whether you know this person like personally, or whether you're watching someone online or something like that, it doesn't matter whether you get this advice, whether you're told this advice directly, or you are like kind of gather that advice at that moment in time. Being within this dimension, you can find out so much about your own reflection if you're only like kind of tuned in, on the same level. And this is exactly what is going to happen here. You are gonna get this amazing advice, and this wise advice that you're going to get. It's gonna answer to you so much, but it's also at the same time going to bring you much needed clarity. And now problem, as soon as you become aware of that clarity, you are gonna become like, oh my god, again a little bit indecisive. When you find yourself so indecisive in the midweek, my gorgeous Scorpioni, just remember, number one, remember, what are you in self-denial about so much? What is keeping you to be in self-denial? And just remember that at the same time, if you're not honest with yourself here, when you find yourself indecisive, then you are gonna keep on having difficulties, especially when it comes to starting new project and things like that, because it's going to keep on bringing you like kind of difficult situations until you are honest with yourself. As soon as you become all honest with yourself, this is going to start the process of an unfoldment, but it's also bringing an amazing inner strength into your life, because that in itself is going to make you aware of the importance of like kind of staying true to yourself, following your inner voice, following your intuition. But it's also going to start the process of you releasing from bondage. You're gonna start to understand so much. Like you're gonna start to understand so much, not only about yourself, but about the world, about the things around you, about your life, and about the things that you have been through, what you kind of couldn't understand about yourself. yourself like everything is just going to start flowing through like there is no tomorrow, and it's only going to lead towards you not only understanding so much about yourself, you're going to start getting a bigger picture when it comes to this world and when it comes to the spirituality, when it comes to your next step. But also at the same time, it's going to make you feel like, oh my God, like magic is literally still alive in your life, okay? And also, what is going to make you aware that the fact that what you need at this moment in time, especially when it comes to midweek, you know, there is some kind of manifestation, something is going to be on your mind, like you want to manifest something, you want to manifest something, you want to manifest something. Let me tell you, especially when it comes to this, my gorgeous Scorpione, this you will want to manifest something, you will want to manifest something. And when it comes to the midweek, you will want to a lot manifest something. So when it comes to that manifestation, look at this. Oh my goodness, you are going to have a great accomplishment. Listen to me very carefully. You're going to feel very strongly like you want to manifest something like there is no tomorrow at around the midweek. I'm sorry I talk so fast. I can't really help, you know. But you are going to want to manifest something so much. Something is going to be on your mind and you're not going to be able to like kind of stop thinking about it. What you need to do is just keep going. This, what is going to be on your mind, what you feel so strongly, so strong and so passionate to manifest. This is an integral part of your spiritual journey. It's an integral part of your soul purpose. It's an integral part of your spiritual purpose. So all you need to do is just keep going, and navigate distractions as much as you can. There are going to be lots of distractions around you, but this is a really clear sign to stay committed to that particular task at hand. And in this case, this particular task at hand is your manifestation. What you want to manifest is going to happen. What is you want to manifest is going to come through. And do not let those feelings to stop you like, oh my God, this and that, it's not going to work out, it's not the right time, and this, like, no baby, no. The power of your words you have to watch, especially at this moment in time. So just stay committed, you know, stay focused, stay grounded. By staying grounded, you're going to stay centered, and you are well going to understand that magic is alive in your life, okay? And what you need to be a success will most certainly manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Just remember this. If you believe it, you can do it. Just stay committed to the task at hand. And also the moment in time when you have this like kind of manifestation feeling like, oh, I want to manifest this, you know, just understand this is the natural progress. The natural progress is bringing you the challenges. So you are going to hear a couple of things on the outside, oh my God, and it's going to make you like kind of aware of some kind of weirdness and nonsense, you know, on the outside of your life. Darkness, sadness, low energy. Just avoid this, ignore this. You need to put yourself as number one, and you need to take this as a really good sign that this is the omen that you should follow. By the time you get to the third part of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, so it's all about the actual you know, you need to remember this, a variety of options. But before I go there, so the first week I would really like to call as an activation. The first part of this week, it's all about your own activation, okay? This is very, very important. So pay attention to the way your energy is going to be rising. Okay, the mid part of this week is bringing you an unfoldment, amazing, powerful unfoldment, but it's not just any unfoldment. You've been through so much, so this is going to be something big, this is going to be something good. And the third part of this week is bringing you new beginning, okay, new beginning. The third part, it's all about a new beginning, baby, but you're going to need to know this. You're going to be facing... Hello. Sorry. There she goes. Say hello. Hello. God. Yeah, anyway, you're going to be facing like a variety of options. Listen to me very carefully, my gorgeous Scorpione. This is important. At the end of the week, you are going to be facing quite a few options, a variety of options. But what you need to understand, only one option will be right. You will become aware of like quite a few options, multiple things will be going on, but only one will be right. Only one option will be right. In your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, you will know what to do already. But at the same time, remember to be realistic. Remember to be realistic. When you're facing this variety of options, you must remember to be realistic. By being realistic, you're going to keep yourself grounded and you're going to do the right thing. And that in itself, it's naturally going to, that in itself, by being realistic, you will get closer to yourself. Just remember this. By being realistic, you're going to get closer to yourself, okay? And which is indeed bringing a new interest in matters. And you're going to like this, because this is going to unfold as a very, very significant life experience that is naturally gonna really leave you in this place, in this dimension, where naturally you need to make the certain changes. So this is going to lead towards a significant life experience, my gorgeous Scorpioni, where that requires changes to be made. And that in itself, it's really kind of gonna also kind of bring you very powerful and rather strange and unusual revelation at the end of the week. And this unusual revelation at the end of the week is going to play such an important role, because it's going to help you so much to break free at the time of your life when you need it the most. The energy is going to be mind-blowing. So you just naturally, you just need to go for it, my gorgeous Scorpione. Something really big is about to happen to you, and this is the moment that you've been waiting for a while as well. Okay, my gorgeous Scorpione, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.